Hey, bestie. So, this is what I do for a living right now. I actually clean Airbnbs, and I actually enjoy doing it, and I want to continue to do it. However, my goal is to quit this job, become a content creator full time for a few months so I can afford to move because I need to move out of this house. Once I move and I'm moving to a different city, I would like to move to another state if I can. That's actually my goal. And then once I move to where I'm moving to, then I want to start my business there. So obviously I'm going to need to make money in that time, from quitting this job to opening my own business of cleaning Airbnbs. So that's why I would like to become a full-time content creator in the meantime. I don't want to just do that constantly, and just waste my talent. I really want to work. I love working. I don't like being lazy. I want to have my own business because you just never know how long TikTok or any of these platforms are going to be here or make money for us for. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I would like to take advantage of it. So if y'all could just hit all the buttons and do what you got to do to help this single mom out, I would appreciate it more than you even know. So y'all could just follow along my journey from me quitting this job to becoming a content creator, and you guys can see my everyday life, to me moving, and then me starting up my own Airbnb cleaning company. I mean, I've been needing to move out of this house because if y'all seen my other videos, obviously this house is haunted and it's horrible to live in, and the whole house is falling apart. I'm grateful to have a roof over my kids' head, don't get me wrong, but we do need to move. So what better way to do it this way, right? I can't afford to move just cleaning houses under my boss. But when I have my own company, my own business, then I can afford things, because then I get to pick and choose all the Airbnbs that I clean, which ones, what days, instead of being given whatever she doesn't take, then I can just have the residual cleaning. This is not a steady everyday job, not for an employee anyway, because the thing is, of course, she has a lot of Airbnbs, but unfortunately she gets to clean as many as she wants and whatever ones she wants, and then I just get the ones that she doesn't want or she can't do. I basically pick up the pieces for her, So it benefits me when I have houses, yes. Most of the time we are super busy, but when we're slow, obviously I'm not going to get many houses. She's going to get them all because we're slow. And that part sucks. But I promise that when I become a boss, I will split it up between me and my employees because it's only fair. You know what I mean? This is the spray that I use for wiping down everything, and oh my god, I will tell you guys right now, I get that from the Dollar Tree, and it has the most amazing smell ever. I have gotten so many compliments on that spray since I have started using it, and I use it at all the Airbnbs, and my cleaning skills have gotten lots of compliments. And the smell, I use that same exact one for the floors as well. They have an all-purpose cleaner and they have a floor cleaner. And then, also, on top of it, recently, my boss basically put the blame on me for a mistake that she made. And that's a whole long story, but that's not okay. I like my boss, but then she's done some shady stuff to be you know what I mean? We don't always change the duvet covers, but on that last bed that you seen, I had to change out the duvet cover because it was just had too much hair on it and it was too dirty from the prior guests. Now, this bed didn't seem to have been slept in, but I still changed it out anyway, no matter what, because we just don't know for sure if they were in the bed or not. So it's always going to get changed out. And after I'm done, putting all the pillowcases and sheets and everything on, I will always go through it and use the lint roller and just make sure there's no excess hair, no excess fuzz or anything on the pillows or the blankets, because who wants to stay at an Airbnb and go and see a small hair on their pillow? You know what I mean? Even though the pillowcases are cleaned, yes, absolutely, sometimes little pieces of fuzz and hair will stick to it. Even if the guests only stayed one night, I'm still going to wipe down and clean everything. But I also wanted to show you guys how to do the trick that we do for Airbnbs with the toilet paper, because it's super cute and it makes the toilet paper look really nice. And I just recently learned this when I started doing Airbnbs, obviously. You turn the water faucet on, just let it get a little bit wet. You make like a triangle on the toilet paper and check that out. Stamp it,